haters, but it's cool, I'm still getting paper. A lot of rappers like Sega, played out, nobody play you. Talking about you don't do free shows, who the fuck gon' pay you? Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis, and I ain't even really trying to play you. Why you niggas be trying to debate this? Stephen A. Smith, Skip Bayless, your ego like Yeezy, but reality is you like pay less. Okay, say less. I'ma show y'all niggas how to do it.
But Trump ain't breaking no fucking laws just by talking.
Hey, he got a point, Moss. He got a point, because I be feeling like that too. If they really going that hard, like people like Zuckerberg and Twitter and all that, to like shut him up and get him away, that kind of make me be like, maybe he on some other shit.
Trump be dropping a lot of it. Trump done told you more shit that's true than any other president in recent memory. It's just the fact that Trump talk a lot of shit and Trump say a lot of he ain't gonna say a lot of bullshit, but he just say a lot of ignorant shit. He say a lot of hateful shit in the meantime that make you hate him. If you emotional, you can't fucking process the real shit he say because you too busy thinking about the hateful shit he done said, whether it's about Mexicans or black people or whatever else. And you can't look at the shit that he's actually done. Trump ain't actually during these last 4 years. Trump ain't doing no bad shit to black people.
Trump ain't no more racist.
He just said some bullshit every now and then.
Ain't no more racist than all our granddaddies.
Bro, and the fucking white people granddaddies too. Like he ain't no.
Well, all our granddaddies, our great granddaddies, and or at least anybody that was born in like the early 1900s, because that nigga was born like around that time. He ain't like 75.
Trump 70 something. So Trump was born in like the 50s.
Well, anybody born 1950 or earlier,
or the 40s, I think.
Well, anybody born around that time, and let's just say the earlier, the 20th century.
Yeah.
Earlier 20th century. Anybody born that time, that's all our grandparents and great-grandparents. They just as racist as Donald Trump. I don't think he's so racist where he just like, kill all the Negroes. But he racist enough that he gonna say some dumb racist shit. Some shit that's gonna make you be like, damn, that nigga racist. But all our grandparents, if you go behind some of our parents, you go by some of us. Let's be real. You go behind closed doors, motherfuckers say shit all the time that if that shit really came out. Like, how many people, I ain't gonna say me, for example, my mom, but how many people, parents or mom, didn't tell them, you better not bring no white girl home or some shit like that shit racist as hell, Loki.
I mean, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, my mom kind of felt the same way.
She didn't even
have to say that shit.
If you gonna throw shit on the
she might have said that shit once or twice, but I would always remember my mom was like, you better not bring no goddamn white girl home. I gotta bring that goddamn white girl. Bro, like
niggas out here working for racists and come to work early every day.
Hey, look,
early all
the
time.
I got a Nubian queen, man. I'm good, man. I made my mama proud.
Niggas be racist as fuck, but be mad at Trump. Trump don't like niggas. Nigga, you don't like crap.
The only reason black people get a pass at being racist is because
look at my parents
we've been historically oppressed.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
That's the only reason we can get on Twitter or Facebook and say white people this, white people that. Fuck white people.
Because it's almost like y'all had it coming.
Yeah, like white people definitely got that shit coming. They been had it coming. But at the same time, we can't get mad when white people say racist
especially
shit.
Especially old white people.
Like, bro,
Trump,
we just gotta be on some shit like, okay, we know how you feel and we gotta move accordingly. And Trump, like I said, I look at people's actions more than people's words nowadays. And Trump ain't, in the last 4 years since he's been president, he really ain't did shit negative against black people. He didn't actually did some positive shit.
Tyree got the point right there. He's got a lot of dirt on them. 15 days is enough time to expose them more. If they didn't ban him off these platforms, he was about to go ham. He was about to you remember when Gucci went to jail? Yeah. When Gucci was about to go to prison, but for them
Gucci went to prison like 3 fucking times.
No, but you know that time, Tariq can tell me because I know Tariq a big Gucci fan. But one time before Gucci did a bid, this nigga just went ahead and exposed everybody, talking about how him and Walker ran a train on Nicki Minaj.
Oh yeah, that was before he got locked up the last time, right?
Where he went hard.
That's when he sold Young Thug contract and all that.
Donald Trump was about to pull a Gucci man. He was about, That's how y'all feel. It's over for me. All right, then, nigga. Yeah. You did this and such and such. He was gonna drop names. He was probably gonna be atting these motherfuckers on Twitter. And all them people that you see from his cabinet and his team, they quitting on his ass too. I seen a lot of motherfuckers on his team resign over the last 2 days. Like they
Betsy DeVos should have been resigned, yo. That bitch was never qualified to be the fucking education secretary, and I don't even give a fuck like that. But yeah, she was never qualified from the jump.
Hold on, look. Monsky Prince Jamon J said it's coming. That part is coming. You best believe right now, Donald Trump about to show you how big you can make a platform if you popping.
Trump, I already said that. I said this shit. I said this shit this week.
He about to relaunch MySpace.
Trump is at the end of the day. Trump is part of the cabal. He's part of the deep state. As much as he talks shit about him, he would have never been president if he wasn't part of it. So what the plan is when Trump gets ousted or replaced by Joe Biden or whatever, Trump is about to launch his own media network. Trump is about to have a TV. He's about to have a TV station or social media network or both.
Diddy got fucking one. Oprah
Donald
got
Trump
one.
is about to have. Trump is about to have this shit on lock,
nigga. This shit
nigga.
about to be booming.
Booming.
The ratings about to be crazy.
Trump is about to be the motherfucking man, nigga.
Believe it.
Like and
then he gonna have more freedom because he's not the president. He gonna be more free to just what can you can't do shit now. The only thing that could possibly happen because they try to lock him up.
I ain't gonna stunt. I'm gonna watch that shit sometimes just because I want to see. I want to laugh.
He's a nope. He's not a part. That's why they hate him.
And all right. So Prince Jamon Judge said, "Yeah, answer me why black people is mad at what happened the other day because black people get wrapped up in the motherfucking emotions and they see white people doing shit that they wish they could do, or that they know that, or they know they can't do."
Black people was mad because they wasn't shooting them white people. And at the end of the day, nobody should have been mad. You shouldn't have been emotional because you should already fucking know. You shouldn't even let it bother you the fact that they didn't get shots because we knew there wasn't going to be shots.
If you come to terms with the fact that this country was never built for us and never will be for us, it becomes much easier to accept that bullshit. Like I said, I feel like the government was planning that shit for forever. They probably planned that shit for the whole 4 years of Trump's presidency. They was like, oh yeah, when the end of Trump's presidency come, we're gonna have all these white people storming the White House because everybody gonna hate Trump by that point, except his diehard supporters, and we're gonna be able to ban that motherfucker off social media because of all the shit that his fucking supporters can cause, and then all the niggas gonna support it, and then after that, we're gonna start banning all the niggas because all the niggas supported Trump getting banned.
Can we do that? He said, can we, while we on this platform like this, can we still add somebody to the live the way we could on the phone?
Nah, because...
Oh, because it's simulcast?
Nah, I mean, because of the software we're using, honestly. Yeah.
We gonna have to bring you up here. We're gonna have to bring you up here live. I ain't gonna tell you exactly where we at, Reek, but we ain't too far.
Yeah.
I'll inbox you. We're gonna have to bring you on an episode, bro. But
we gonna start bringing guests on. You know, this is the first episode.
Yeah,
you know?
we testing it out.
So guests are gonna get brought on.
I'm actually enjoying it. I'm loving the feedback. You know what I'm saying? And time flying too because we really up here having a passionate conversation. But this is something that we've been working on for a little while.
Next topic is, man.
We've been working on this for a while. Tonight we've been working for like 3-4 hours trying to get all of this shit set up. Y'all can't see everything around, but this is something that we're going to be doing. It's the Mostly Hated podcast. You hate the lovers. You know what I'm saying? Two brothers with knowledge like no other. Mm-hmm. And that was just a freestyle.
Yeah, bro. And speaking of teach, Tariq said this is the time to teach. We all can learn. I agree, bro.
That's what it's about.
And look,
that's what it's about.
Speaking of teach, I think it's time for the next topic because we didn't talk about this Trump shit enough, man. Just know that.
Mosky, you vibrating with us. You welcome to come.
Don't get enough. Don't get wrapped up in this political shit emotionally because this shit was never meant for us. These political battles that are being fought right now.
We never gonna win.
It's all.
What T.I. say? Let them motherfuckers fight. Let them. That ain't even our fight right now.
So what we need to be doing right now is sitting back, enjoying this whole big show, eating popcorn and drinking a beer and enjoying all of this shit because these white people, we see these white people tearing down the whole fabric of everything they've always believed in, everything they've always loved.
It's falling down.
And that shit is so beautiful. That shit is so amazing. We gotta absorb that energy. We gotta inebriate ourselves.
Raise your vibration.
Okay? Raise your vibration.
Get some Bitcoin because the US currency, the dollar, is going down, baby. Like, you see it. You see all this shit falling.
So yeah, fuck them folks. Fuck them. Let them tear themselves down, okay? Because now they look like the niggas. We gotta be above that.
Oh yeah.
Okay?
And this is something that I want to say. Can we all agree that from now on, when we see like a group of white folks, just clutch your pearls a little bit, like. I'm gonna start hitting my alarm on my truck like 2 times. Like if I see I see somebody walking, like a white person walking to my damn truck, I'm gonna just hit the alarm on.
Yeah.
And just hit it again. Like that second time was gonna be what they used to do. That second one, like, yeah, nigga, I know your alarm on, nigga, like hit that shit again. Let me the next time I'm in the damn elevator with a white boy, I'm gonna be in that bitch like this. I'm gonna be in that bitch folding my arms and shit. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. So tell my girl to hold her pocketbook tight.
So the next topic is